Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hazard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Fernandes. Messi. Now, can they get him away? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a throw. Van Dijk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Joelinton tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Incoming. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's being shifted off it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Joelinton. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Defending was strong and firm. He's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Shot could be on, and he shoots! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, this is a great piece, had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Camavinga. And it's Caicedo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Van Dijk. Fernandes. It's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Serginho plays it across. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. Guardiol. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is out of play. Cross to the back post. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Here comes the... There's the header! It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona take the lead. Ruben Dias. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. And he plays one through. That's going to go a long way. Can he get on the end of this? Hoist it in. Cleared away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vardiol knocks it out wide. That'll be a throw-in. He's being urged to shoot. It's a good spell of possession, this. Serginho's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Throw-in. Played in deep. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Oh, easy pickings there. And he welcomes it in. Azar. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Played back in. And he's taking no chances there.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now this could be a chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Haaland, Fernandes, and it's Serginho. Looking to go deep. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Azar. Joelinton. Joelinton. Played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Camavinga. Ball is over the line.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get onto this? That's a shade optimistic.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the flag has stayed down. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foot in. Messi. Decent progress down the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Messi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
El dorsal 27.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Caicedo. Pellegrini. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fernandes. That's a little off target.
Habrá 2 minutos
Nachos
de descuento.
Nunes. Messi. Looking to play him in. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill.
Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chooses to deal with it himself. Well, that is one way to stop him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Koundé, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. No, he's just misjudged that one. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance, surely! And he comes up trumps again.
Lamine Yamal really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
And this is Hazard. It's a pretty loose pass. Balde. Now it's Rafinha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He won't be happy with that one. So it is still 0-0. That's an imaginative pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for the run, and it's Ronaldinho. Balde. Now, can they get him away? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rafinha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Triol. Over to the other side. Balde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Fernandes. Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Koundé. Lovely bit of skill. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is just off target. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great effort, but no way through. Messi. Fernandez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Some good work on the right flank here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Messi, looking to play him in. He's picked his way through, and he shoots! Now, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napped, has another go! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Guardiola makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Donnarumma.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's on it. Can he get away? Messi. Oh, big chance! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona, and the shot! No way through there. Pedri. Driving through the middle. Guardiola gets good distance on it. Thinks about the shot. 60 minutes played. Pedri aims beyond the defence. Jimenez gets it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Koundé. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 18.
Oh, good spread.
El dorsal.
Good ball. Good. And the
El
shot!
dorsal 20.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Yamal, and he welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. Messi. Great vision. Rashford picks it up out wide. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he get it through? Danger averted for now. Pedri shapes to shoot! He can get that clear.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi, great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And here's Endrick. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And one more try! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. Just too high. Jimenez. Caicedo. Threads one in. Oh, it's a great ball here. And a chance! And Messi! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. That's that, the end. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Beckham. Messi. And the through ball. Oh, look, there's the shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well measured. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Haaland finds himself offside. Beckham. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Messi. That has not gone well. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Vardiol cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Gets his head on it! He won't be happy with that one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he can clear it away. Serginho. It's a pretty loose pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham. And Neymar. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. And he's being shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Beckham. Not the most convincing of passes. Cafu. Now it's Bale. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Bale. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Camavinga. It's Van Dijk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho. Neymar. And it's Serginho. And the through ball. It's a promising position. He's got away. Van Dijk gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Fernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. And smartly reclaimed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
I'd like to draw your
It's
attention
been a
to the
decent
screen
45
right
minutes.
now for
Competitive
information
certainly,
on our
and a
shuttle
goal
bus
each. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Beckham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Beckham. Van Dijk cuts it out. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. A probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Haaland. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a good position. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez puts a cross in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Serginho. Neymar. That is good alertness. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Bale. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Great ball and tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're quick to get it back. It's come to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
And across it goes.
8, Bale. Number 27.
Crossed in once. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard. Number 5, Mohamed Salah.
Looking for the run.
Number 9,
Haaland.
Substitution.
Certainly onside here. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Looking to play him in. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alexander-Arnold. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Number 19, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Big header!
Number 24.
And oh, he's got that completely
Number
wrong.
7, Pepe. Substitution in progress.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Caicedo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Kaka. Aimed beyond the defence. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Al Nassr have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purposeful running this. And the finish! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Adams gets good distance on it. Out of play for a throw. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Looking to play him in. Olise. Oh, good read. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And he's there to belt it away. It's loose here, and they'll want... Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Hazard. Nice-looking ball. Camavinga is in a really good position out wide. Olise.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hit Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what a chance for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Gets the shot away! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is good alertness. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Decent chance! And it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 39 minutes,
We have got ourselves a game here.
18.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
After 42 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, it's played into the area. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's intervened well there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Belletti. Threads one in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Fernandez. Played into space. Chips it through. Mbappe receives it in. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back. but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Donnarumma with the clearance. Caicedo to Messi. Jimenez engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And that is out of play. Hazard does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is a great pick out. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now, he's got space here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 77.
What a number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is number 15, Dembele.
And he shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are...
Now Mbappe tries a shot! And he hits the net! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has not gone well. Now it's Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball. Header! It's been blocked. And now they can clear their lines. It's a threatening ball. Adams gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here.
Al Nassr really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Searching passes played there. Serginho. Now it's Hazard. Caicedo. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Rivaldo. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Knocks it into space.
Number 5.
Guardiola attempts a clearance.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number
Desperate
7,
defending required here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22.
And he's taking no chances
Coming
there.
on the field. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 19.
Deep
Godfrey.
into stoppage time.
Added minute has been
Opts for
indicated.
safety. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely shaped ball. And he's worked it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Khan getting this one clear. Oh, some tackle that. Luke de Jong. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.